The Irishman single cask, single malt, 17-year-old Irish whiskey. What's it like, and should you grab one? Stay tuned for the Whiskey Whistle. Hey, my whiskey people. Mark here from Whiskey Whistle on YouTube, sharing a little whiskey awesomeness from Winnipeg, Winterpeg, the center of North America, bringing you the Irishman, 17-year-old single cask, single malt Irish whiskey, matured in sherry casks. Now, this is the 2021 Whiskey Whistle Whiskey of the Year in the category of Irish whiskey. So first of all, let's have a look at the color of this one. All right. So a definite nice dark coppery tone, pardon me. Oh yeah, that's very, very dark. The darker end of copper, almost getting into, let's say, a dark stain of oak or teak. Very nice shade. And let's check out the legs of this one. This, by the way, is a selection for the Winnipeg Whiskey Club January Club Night called Whiskey Romance, where we pair whiskeys with chocolate. This one works very well with something like sea salt milk chocolate, or something with caramel. The legs. Very slow first legs, the secondary legs following now. And then we have little beads left on the glass that are just hanging there and going nowhere. Nice legs, beautiful. On to the nose. It's so unmistakable that this is Irish single malt. We have quince, we have something like passion fruit. Very, very lovely. Before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to the channel right over here. Hit the bell, ding ding, so you're notified of future Whiskey Whistles. And if you're enjoying Whiskey Whistle, jump in and join the Whiskey Whistle crew on Patreon, patreon.com/whiskywhistle. You get your name in the credits, you'll get advanced viewing of future Whiskey Whistles like this one, and you'll also get a Whiskey Whistle Glencairn glass once you've reached 3 months of support, of patronage on the channel. Okay, back into the nose. Beautiful tropical fruits. A little bit of pine essence. Very fresh, very lovely nose here. It's a slightly fresher style than Scotch single malt. And so interesting with those unique tropical fruits. Okay, the palate. Fruity and bright. Absolute influence from sherry, but it's toned down. I want to say almost tempered with the extreme fruity, tropical fruity palate of this Irish whiskey. It's medium dry. The finish is equally dry as sweet. Very fruity. And not especially sherried from the point of view of the finish. So it's nice and refreshing to see that someone puts out a whiskey where they're letting the style of the whiskey come out first and foremost, with sherry just taking a back seat. I think that's good, about 10 drops. Back into the nose. If you've tried this one, make sure you comment, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of the Irishman 17-year-old. Did I mention it's 56% ABV? I think I did. And it's natural in color. It is unchill filtered. Beautiful. With water, it's a little bit drier. Some nice chocolate coming through, some darkly toasted rye bread. Not quite as fruity on the nose as it was when it was neat. The palate then, cheers again. More sherry influence, more malt influence. Not quite as tropical fruity. I actually think I prefer this neat, though with water you get more access to the fresh casks, to the, I don't know, are they pine washbacks? There's something coming, I don't know, there's something pine-esque that's coming through. Very enjoyable. And for a 17-year-old single malt, I want to say it was like $150. That's a great price. It's a fantastic price. Really, really well worth it. Anyway, we'll get on to the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey Score for the Irishman, aged 17 years, single cask, single malt Irish whiskey. What's that going to be, folks? It's going to be 91 out of 100. You heard it, 91 out of 100 is the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey Score for the Irishman, 17-year-old. I think Irish whiskey lovers will enjoy that, whether you like pot still or blended Irish. This single malt will absolutely perform for you. If you're into Scotch single malts, this is not peated. It is very light and fruity, and it's not synonymous with Speyside. It's maybe, I don't know. You just don't get the style in Scotland. So I would try and see if you can get a sample from a friend first, or order it at a bar and see if you like it. But if you're into WhiskyWhistle and you have a palate similar with mine, you will enjoy it for sure. And hence, it's the 2021 Irish WhiskyWhistle Whiskey of the Year. Did I give it a malt hug? I don't think I did. Come here, you Irishman. And a kiss. Oh, nice. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check me out on Patreon. Don't forget to comment. My name is Mark, and I hope to see you again. Take care, folks.